Hey, what's going on, guys? This is James. And yeah, I'm gonna make another video on the topic of love. This will be my second one, kind of finishing up explaining because um, I just got finished recording the other one and really didn't have the time to go in depth and kind of talk about some stuff. So made this longer video to really talk about the subject more and kind of just finish up with explaining the summaries of what this series is going to be about. So let's get into it. Why do we feel love? Um, why don't we? Why wouldn't we feel love? It's definitely an awkward thing, and it can turn very awkward very fast, and it's not always accepted. And in different countries, it means different things. Definitely in America, it's kind of more freedom, but in places like India, it is starting to change in places like India, um, where it used to be just your parents would find your couple, but now certain people can go find their own partner and bring them back. But it is still pretty limited because you still have those social classes and stuff, and you only live around people and within your own social class, and your parents are usually friends. So um, it is still very limited. Even though your parents aren't just picking that one person for you, you could have maybe 10 people to choose from. And if your friend gets that girl that you really wanted, you might not get her. So that's kind of how that happens. But in America, yes, we are very free, and we do get to pick. And why do we feel it? I don't know. That's just how the human mind thinks. It used to be a lot different. Like I don't know, like when it was year 300 and stuff, and before that, AC, BC stuff, love was very different. Nobody really, well, people felt love, but it wasn't seen at or called love. Um, men was okay back then. They didn't know that that was wrong or anything. They couldn't tell the difference. It wasn't till I don't know how long ago it was, but eventually we kind of just made these things, and now men and men is one of the wrongest things people think now, myself including. I'm not saying that I'm gonna go out and bitch you out for being gay, but I'm definitely not exactly a supporter. And I know some of you that might be like, "Oh, you ass," but I'm entitled to my own opinion, and I'm entitled to say my own opinion. Thanks to freedom of speech, freedom of speech is dying out though. Now, a lot of problems with freedom of speech, but freedom of speech against kind of stuff like that is still very highly allowed. Just like Chick-fil-A, a couple last summer, they did that anti-gay kind of rally riot kind of thing. Um, so yeah, that's that. And again, why do we feel love? We do, because boys and girls need to get together and have kids, and we kind of need families, and love is really dying out. Like I was saying before, it's just become to where you see somebody, and you think they're cute or hot or whatever, and you walk up to them and you say I love you, and or ask them out, and that's really not how it should be. We've really died it down so that when you really do feel the feelings, you actually tell a boy or girl that you love them. It doesn't mean anything. You're just saying you like them, you think they're cute, whatever. That's how people see it because society and everyone's made it this way. And I know a lot of people. They're like, "Oh, my girlfriend or boyfriend doesn't have sex with me," so that is not they don't love me or something, or they hate me or whatever. It's not that. There's plenty of reasons why they don't. It could be society. Girls don't want to get pregnant. Guys don't want to get the girl pregnant. The girl's too young. The guy's over 18. She's not. He's afraid of going to jail for it. He's afraid of getting charged. He's just so many reasons. I could go on for days and days and days, but people don't want to do it. They don't feel comfortable with their body. Um, but yeah, there's tons and tons of reasons. But all right, so this video, I gotta, I don't have too much time. So, and I guess I'm gonna do a video. I guess I'll kind of quickly try to run through depression, because I'm gonna try to put, I guess, love and depression together because they are exact opposites, and well, they're not exact opposites, but they kind of go hand in hand and are still at kind of opposite poles at the same time. So yeah, let me real quick run how to deal with depression. I'm pretty much an expert. I got some history to talk about that, and also the history of depression and his and depression's role on history, such as like Thomas Jefferson and Ben Franklin and stuff. They were very depressed. Thomas Jefferson at points couldn't even come out or write anything or go to Congress or anything for 6 months to a year at a time. Sometimes he couldn't even get out of bed for 3 to 6 months at a time. He was a very depressed individual, and no one kind of understood that at the time. There was no therapy, there was no medicine, there's nothing like that. And then the effects of how depression affects your life, and not only your life, but the lives of people around you in your family. Your parents might have depression, and that's hurt you, or you might hurt your kids with depression. Not exactly hit them or anything to hurt them, but emotionally hurt them or have problems because of this. So yeah, guys, this is James, and